Once upon a time, a quaint village nestled in a picturesque valley. There lived a man named Oliver. He was known for and wide for his insatiable greed. His days were consumed by a relentless pursuit of wealth, and he cared for nothing and no one else. Oliver was amassed a fortune in gold over the years, and he ran it with a possessive determination. One sunny morning, as the golden rays of the sun kissed the village, Oliver stood in the front of his pool, admiring the gleaming piles of coins and glittering gems. His heart swelled with pride at his hoarded wealth. However, an old man named Elias observed Olive from a distance. Elias was known for his wisdom and kindness, and his eyes held a lifetime of experiences. Elias approached Oliver and said, "Oliver, I watched you for years, hoarding your gold and counting your riches. But tell me, what will you do with all this wealth? Will it bring you happiness? Or there's something more valuable in life?" Oliver coughed. "Elias, you are a dreamer. Gold is the only thing that matter in the world. It's my life purpose, and it's bringing to me great joy." Elias sighed, and he didn't give up. "Oliver, I will tell you a story. There was once a man just like you, who has summed a fortune but never found true happiness. In the end, and he realized that his gold was nothing more than gold metal. There is more to life than the wealth." Indeed, Oliver asked, "Tell me more things about the man." Adrian's heart was heavy as his gold, and he never knew that or the joy of giving. His wealth was his only solace. One day, as Adrian was admiring his hoard, he heard a mysterious whisper coming from his gold. It said, "Adrian, I am the spirit of your own, and I can grant you one wish." Adrian was taken aback, but quietly praised himself and said, "I wish more gold, more wealth than anyone has ever had." The spirit noted the grant his wish. Gold poured into Adrian's fold, filling it to the brim. His fortune was now unimaginable. But as the days passed, Adrian realized that his heart remained as empty as ever. One evening, while wandering his gold chambers, he met a beggar outside his mansion. The beggar had nothing but tattered clothes and a hopeful smile. Adrian, moved by the beggar's simplicity, decided to help him. He offered the beggar food, shelter, and chance to rebuild his life. The beggar accepted and was grateful beyond words. As days turned into weeks, Adrian continued to help those in need. He shared his wealth with his least fortune, and his heart gradually began to thaw. He learned the joy of giving, the warmth of human connection. One day he was gazing at the spirit of wealth repaired. Adrian said, "I can grant you one more wish. What is that you truly desire?" Adrian smiled. "I wish for a heart that knows the value of love, compassion, and generosity." The spirit noted and granted his wish from the day forward. Adrian's life transformed. He decided to work to helping the poor, supporting education, and building a brighter future of his community. His heart was filled with joy, and he became known the most generous and kind-hearted man in the land. And so, Oliver remembered the tale of Adrian. It's not the goal itself that matters, but what do you with? True happiness is found in the heart of other, not in the cold, lifeless metal of your heart. Oliver was deeply moved by Elias' story. He began to ponder the true value of wealth. As days shone into week, he slowly started to change. He started to help the poor, support local schools, and assist those in need. Over time, he discovered the joy of giving, and his heart became lighter. One day, while he was assisting a struggling family, he found a message engraved on a small golden coin in small. The true treasure is the kindness of your heart. At the moment, Oliver realized that his old wealth could be a force for good. He decided to dedicate his riches and the betterment of his village and the well-being of its people. Oliver's transformation from a greedy man into a compassionate benefactor became a legend in the village, and his name was cherished for generations to come. And so, the story of greedy man and his gold teaches the value of wealth is not hoarding but it's sharing. And the true treasure is the kindness of one heart. Oliver's journey from the greed to generosity serves as a reminder that there is no more to life than the pursuit of riches.